Hey, this is Barry, and in this video, I want to welcome you to Maxapost. I'm going to walk you through this dashboard area, and I'm going to cover the important steps you're going to need to take to get started here with Maxapost and seeing all the benefits you're going to be able to receive by using this super cool and powerful software. Kick this out of the way. Okay, so now to get rolling here, okay, looking at your main dashboard area, you're going to see some different statistical information based on your campaigns and leads and sales and all kinds of stuff like that. So you're going to want to just kind of log in and check things out as you move along. And as you're using the system more and more, you're going to see updates, different things like that here on the main page. But to get going, there's a few things we need to put into place. So we're going to start with account right out of the gate. Click on account, and you're going to want to come over to your profile, and you can either go profile or you can do reset password, either one, but you probably want to go ahead and do that. So let's click on profile. And then from there, if you want to update, first name, last name, email address, any of this kind of stuff, go ahead and add it in place. And over here, reset password. If you want to change the default password that came to you by the system, you can go ahead and do that here. The next thing that we're going to want to do is go ahead and set up our social accounts, because we really can't get started with what we're doing without connecting up our social accounts. All right. Very easy to do. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's kind of follow the bouncing ball. You click on Facebook, come over here and click on the button over here, the proceed. And then it's going to go ahead and do the standard connect to Facebook screen that I'm sure you've probably seen in the past. If not, it'll be a window that pops up, and it will show you the option to go ahead and connect to Facebook. Same with Twitter. You're going to go here and you're going to click add new. You can add your Twitter account or accounts, as many as you want. And Instagram is going to be the same way. You're going to click here to connect to Instagram, add one or multiple accounts. So make sure you get all your accounts connected up. Very, very important that you do that so that you can use the system. Okay, from there, we're going to move on down to a couple other things here that you're going to want to make sure you do. Let's go under Sales Manager here. Payment methods. If you decide that you're going to use the system to sell your own products, these would be products you've outsourced, products you have on hand. It could be an ebook you created. It could be a video course you created, whatever it may be, and you want to sell it through the system, which would mean selling it right through your ads on the social platforms, and you're going to use the checkout pages, then you're going to need to go ahead and connect a payment method. Okay. So payment methods are here. Here's your options. Just go ahead, click connect on each of the ones that you want to use, and then follow them through the process. It's real simple to do. Okay, so again, you want to make sure you do that so that if you use the checkout pages, okay, you want to make sure that you have your payment systems in place to use with your payment systems. And then the last thing you want to make absolutely sure you do is autoresponders. Okay, so if you have an autoresponder that you're using now, you'll want to connect it to the system. And we'll go back here and I'll show you the reason why we want to do that. And that's going to be under our magic link. Go ahead and connect whatever autoresponder you have up, assign a list, the typical things that you do, get that done. Because when you start using the magic link option, where you can create a link that's going to go ahead and grab the email addresses of the people that click the link here, it's going to grab their name. It's going to grab their information here. View leads. You'll get their first name, last name, and email address. Okay. So when it pulls that in and you have your autoresponder connected, you're going to be able to come over here and click on autoresponder and then select that autoresponder that you want to use to have the emails sent directly to, as the magic link captures those email addresses from the people, again, who click on the link, and it sends them to your autoresponder so you can put them into a follow-up series, whatever you want to do with them. Okay, so definitely make sure that you take care of those things. All right, so those are the most important things when getting started that you take care of, because those are the ones you have to set up to make sure that the system is going to work for you. Now, just going through here real quickly, stores is one more thing I did not cover that we want to make sure. If you have Shopify, Wish, or Woo, you want to make sure that you set those up. And that way you can integrate your products. You can pull your products from your Shopify store right into the Maxapost system. You'll see how this comes into play as we talk about campaigns here underneath our new campaigns, right? This is where you're going to be able to see products that you've pulled in from Shopify or Wish or Woo. Okay, so being that we just talked about this, and it's just a matter of connect new. Okay, you're going to enter in your store name, and then yes, continue, and it'll go through a process, and it'll go ahead and pull the products in and just follow through as far as what the information is asking for, keys and secret keys, and it'll walk you through what you need to do. Okay, so from there, where this comes into play as far as bringing in your products is going to be under the new campaigns. If I just go ahead and do, doesn't matter here, I'll just do a Facebook campaign. And if I'm going to go ahead and do we'll do a post campaign. I'm just going to go through this really quick. I'm not going to explain what I'm doing here as much as I just want to show you why this matters here. We're just picking a page, just for the sake of picking a page. I'm just going to put test here just for the moment, or nope, we're going to do testy. I'm not feeling that way, but anyway, just to get through to the next page, I want to show you why this is important that you go ahead and bring your products in, because you can see right here, this is where I pulled products in from Woo into the system. Okay, so now I'm able to just go ahead and select a product that I want to go ahead and create a campaign for to put out to my social profile, whatever it may be, Facebook or Twitter, depending on what I'm doing. Okay, so definitely make sure that you go to the stores and bring your inventory in, because it'll make it lightning fast to be able to create campaigns and get them out. All right, so with that being said, maybe the other thing you want to do when you're first getting going is go ahead and turn the tracker on if you are interested in collecting data from people that click on your campaigns, Facebook, Twitter. It'll pull it into a CSV file, and you'll be able to export that CSV file and then pull that data and put it into whatever you want to do. It'll pull in their information, take their email addresses, upload them into an autoresponder, whatever. So if you want to turn that tracker on and pull that info, that data in when people are clicking, make sure you turn it. It'll be set by default here. Just go ahead and turn it on and click update, and it'll lock it in. All right. And then other than that, as we're moving along here in the videos that you see under the tutorials, we're going to go into greater detail on how everything works. The magic link, how to set that up, your campaigns, how each one of these works. This is where you're going to actually set up, what shows up on your social networks. Campaign report's going to give you a great overview and a visual of what's going on with your campaigns, how they're performing, and clicks, and all kinds of great stuff that you should really want to pay attention to, so you can see what's performing well and what may not be performing as well, so you can focus on either improving the ones that aren't working so well, or drop those and kind of ramp up on the ones that are working well. Right here. And then we've got our Insta link in bio. This is definitely got to watch this video. Great video. If you don't have this feature, you got to get in here and check this out. We've got the custom domain option if you for an agency person, that you can go ahead and customize this. So instead of it showing Maxapost up here, it's going to go ahead and show whatever your brand is. Okay, so your visitors, your customers can see your brand on everything that you do instead of Maxapost brand. And we've got the sales manager. We're going to go through all these different options here. This is what we're going to talk about as far as bringing in products and putting them into collections. And it may sound like a lot, but it's very simple to do, and it's very fast to do. Just walk through it, and you're ready to go really quick. And that's about going to do it here for this welcome video. So with that, thanks for joining Maxapost. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to get a hold of us anytime, and we'll be more than happy to help you out and answer any questions you might have. All right, thanks. See you in the next video.